Okay, so we're above ground now, and we're
Right.
in City Hall.
So here we are at the intersection, more or less, of Market and Broad, at one of the most interesting sort of urban conditions you'll find in any city anywhere, where the two main streets come together. City Hall sits on it. The public gets to go through it. There's an extensive underground network. And here we are, ready to enter the courtyard on the axis of Market Street. And we've got this well down here that only goes to exits of the two major subway stations. And its identity is a lone SEPTA guy standing down there waiting for somebody to walk by. This has got to be a better idea.
And this portion over here is the portion that you said Center City District is looking at.
They're looking at the whole
capping.
thing. They're looking at the whole thing from this end all the way to that end.
Okay. And might there be a structure?
Yeah, well, they're looking at ways of getting down into this concourse, sort of very glassy, better than that one, but glassy, glassy ways with some more high-tech ideas about how to use glass. Getting down here and getting down the other side, and then reopening this thing for the direct passageway, and then creating this big transit knuckle underneath where you can get into the subway stations. A kind of plaza that could be a skating rink every now and then, and a water feature, but also a kind of plaza to gather on. They're looking at that over here. They're looking at a green space over here that becomes kind of a front yard for this building a bit, and simplifying this. And there's a little too much of the up and down and across here that complicates this plaza. Trying to find ways of making the connections back to the street so you don't have to have stairs, ease all these connections. Here and at the corner, it's a whole world of things that are being looked at that I think will both simplify this but also make it, this looks really nice kind of as a thing, but as you can see it's not very lively. So thinking about ways to simplify, make it more accessible, make it really be the public space it wants to be.
Cool.